Tip-off goes to Dallas. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Mutombo. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 2. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Leonard the pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. And stolen by LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I just don't know how you even slow down LeBron. Once he gets momentum on the bounce, it's over.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Curry. Outside Leonard from outside the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Leonard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Leonard.
Second team foul. Dallas substitution. Number 24. Jim Jackson.
LeBron outside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
On the wing, Jackson. SGA defending.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Chamberlain kicks to Durant. Pulls up. High post. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
On the wing, Giannis. SGA against Curry. Mutombo sets a screen. Back to Curry. Pocket 6. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading by 4. LeBron passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Jackson. This one for 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside SGA. Here's Shaq. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Dallas making a switch here. Finley's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry passes to Giannis. Curry, a screen on KD. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mutombo. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Kidd checked in for Dallas.
Substitution. Number 5. Jason Kidd.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
It's to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. 44 seconds left in the first. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wembanyama passes to Curry. And here is Kidd, and stolen by Chamberlain. To the middle, here's O'Neal, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Wembanyama outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's SGA, and the Spurs scoring again.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Mutombo is out there with Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Wembanyama. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Durant against Leonard. Back to SGA. Action coming off the assist from KD. SGA's got 8 points.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's James. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Tries again. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up with the Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now, here's Chamberlain. No scoring in this one. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Curry against SGA. Leonard. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And here are the Mavericks now. 17-point game. Curry passes to Leonard. Misses the 3. San Antonio with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to KD. A 3-pointer, no good. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Curry finds Leonard. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. SGA's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Mutombo is screen on James. And here's Leonard from 3.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
James against Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama. Mavericks trailed by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A 3 from Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
30 seconds left now here in the second. SGA surveying the defense. 16 seconds left here in the second. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. SGA's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Curry way outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Spurs. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Durant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Curry passes to Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. For the 3, Gallus again missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Durant. SGA's got 16.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Such a wide open look. 9 points in the game so far.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
From deep, James to Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And here's Curry who brings it up for Dallas. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
To the paint, it's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Chamberlain, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. Here's KD. He gets that one. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And it's Leonard missing. Spurs leading by 19 points. KD dishes to LeBron. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Wembanyama outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Chamberlain kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. SGA's got 5 points now this quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. Over James. Leonard, no luck.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep, James, and he's good on the 3 ball. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's San Antonio in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Curry. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. No one near James as he lets it go. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. No good on the
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. And so it's Dallas with it, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Curry's shot is off. Durant against Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard passes to Davis. Now Curry from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And James has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to SGA. Back to James. Lets it go. Giannis with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Curry. And here's Leonard. Back to Curry. Wide open look. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Durant has the open look. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Antetokounmpo against James. The 3 from Curry. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's the Spurs ball. They trail by 1. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. Hits a 3-pointer. He has 7.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Curry passes to Leonard. It's stolen by James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Davis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Dallas calls time here. There's 1:59 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Leonard for 3. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Back to SGA. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Pass to Leonard. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Antetokounmpo looking it over to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio leading by 4. James outside. Dunk by James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Leonard. Still no points. The three from Curry. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. SGA, a screen on Leonard. The three, James. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Antetokounmpo for three. LeBron with the rebound. With one on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. And here's James. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. Outside SGA. Puts up a 3.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Over SGA. And there's Curry on the assist by Leonard. Curry's got 7 points.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one misses. San Antonio leading. Outside, SGA. SGA knocks down a 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Leonard outside. Takes the 3. The kick out. Curry fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. James against Leonard. The shot by James, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Outside Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Davis. Here's Leonard. Shot is up. Again, the miss by Dallas. Wembanyama finds SGA. The 3, James. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Now Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
SGA passes to James. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. The three. Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Leonard passes to Curry. Outside Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out the transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And the basket by Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to SGA. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. James.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans' half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Anthony Davis is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The triple, LeBron James.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. SGA passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Leonard outside. To the paint. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The open shot by SGA. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry for the tie. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now, here is James. He's got 19.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry over SGA. Curry, no good. Outside, SGA. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry for the lead. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. No one near him. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Outside Davis. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Leonard outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Antetokounmpo to pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Oh, Durant with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Leonard outside. 1:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Right side O'Neal. SGA with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Durant. And that one comes up a bit short. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside for Davis. Leonard outside. From downtown. And the 3-pointer goes. Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Four on the clock. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry looking it over. Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Davis. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. Don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got James. Kevin Durant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Leonard. High post Davis. And here's Curry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Checked by Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Davis. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
On offense, here is San Antonio. James outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Curry. Uncovered. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The Spurs call time. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. KD gets a step. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Davis outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Curry from deep. Curry rises up and hits the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 2-point game. Here's Leonard. Now Curry. He launches. Wembanyama rips down the board. Now James. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now James with the shot. He drills the wide open jumper.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Curry. Floats one up. SGA pulls it down. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Look at Giannis battling inside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Curry against SGA. Let's loose for three. Leonard there for the rebound. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Outside Davis. He shoots. Tight D, making that one difficult. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the shot. Cleared away by Davis. Mavericks call timeout. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
SGA against Curry. Beyond the arc. And he nails it. The Spurs call time. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Durant. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
you